Hello students, let's continue from the page number 5, first chapter Geography, class 10th. Land. Land is a resource. There is various uses of land. We live on it. We perform various activities on it. It supports a natural vegetation. It supports a wildlife, our human life, transport and communication. This land is under the various relief features. There are 3 relief features: plain, mountain and plateau. Plain, which is 43%, mountain 30% and plateau 27%. Plain, the greenery is found here. Mountain, the fresh water, and plateau, the storehouse of minerals. Let's see the various uses of land, where this land is used. Very firstly, the forest is there. Forest policy says that there should be 33% of forest, but it is not there. It is almost 22%. Second, uncultivated land. Uncultivated, where we are not doing cultivation, like the barren land or the wasteland, जो use नहीं हो रही. Then non-agricultural land, that is used for like making roads, building, school, college. This is non-agricultural land. Then other uncultivated land, which do not include the fallow land. It can be for the pasture land, for the tree crops or cultivable wasteland. Then fallow land. Fallow land can be of 2 types. First is current fallow, which is left without cultivation for more or less than 1 agriculture year. And second, which we have kept for 1 to 5 years. That it is. Third, net sown area. Net sown area, the area sown once in a year. And if it is more than once in a year plus net sown area is added, then it become gross cropped area. Let's see land use pattern. What are the factors which are depending or influencing the land use pattern? How much land is being used? First is the physical factors like topography, slope. Then what is the climate? If it is very hot or very cold, land will not be used. Then soil type, it is fertile or not fertile. Then human factors, how much population lives there, what is the technological advancement, what is the culture and tradition of that area. Like Africa, we see their culture is not to use the land. They live, most of the people are engaged in rearing of animals. Then total geographical area of India, we all people know that it is 3.28 million square kilometer. But land use data, we have the land use data, how much land we are using. We have only about 93%. Why not 7%? Because the land reporting for most of the northeastern states, except Assam we have, and some areas of Jammu Kashmir, which is occupied by Pakistan or China, these have not been surveyed. Now land degradation. What is land degradation? Land degradation means rendering the land unfit for cultivation. इतना खराब कर दो लैंड को कि it is not fit for cultivation. That is degrade कर दो. What are the causes? First, deforestation, cutting of trees. Second, overgrazing. Third, mining. Then if water logging, that means much water is in that place, then erosion can be another factor. Then industrial and domestic waste, if we are throwing it without treating, then soil इतनी खराब हो जाती है that it is not fit for cultivation. Then what are the remedies? What are the suggestions? How can we control the soil degradation? You have the causes. Just remove these causes like deforestation. Answer: deforestation. Mining, control or mining. Domestic and industrial waste, that throw it after treating. Overgrazing, the answer is stop overgrazing. Water logging, do not use this water logging. Proper arrangement of water removal should be there. Erosion, try to remove the erosion activities. Now next, we know there are different types of soil, classification of soil. There are basically Six type of soil found in India. The very first is alluvial soil, which is the most widespread soil. In our Punjab, we also get this alluvial soil. Most widespread, mostly we have. It is made by the alluvium brought by rivers, very rich in potash, phosphoric acid and lime. It's very fertile soil, good for crops. That's why Punjab, we see the crops, na? That is because of this alluvial soil, fertile soil. It is found in the Indo-Ganga plain and eastern coastal plain. The crops, it is best for the crops like rice, wheat and sugarcane. It is of two types. First, that is khadar. Second, that is bhangar. Khadar is new soil and old bhangar is old. Khadar is comparatively more fertile. Obviously, जो new है that is more fertile and which is old is less fertile. Khadar, clay and dark color, whereas the bhangar is sandy. Khadar has fine grain, whereas the bhangar is coarse grain, that is conker nodule. It has bhangar. The next soil is the black soil. Black soil, the other name of black soil is rigger soil or the black cotton soil, because cotton is grown here, na? That is why cotton soil. It is very typical in the Deccan Trap region. It is made up of lava. It can hold moisture. Whatever water you give it, it will hold it. Self-plowing capacity means it is sticky when wet, और जब सूख जाती है, it has cracks, so it can plow itself. Found in Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh. Best for cotton, sugarcane. It is rich in calcium carbonate, magnesium, potash and lime, and very poor in phosphoric content. Next soil is yours red and yellow soil. It develops in the crystalline and igneous rocks. Because of igneous rock, it is red in color because it has diffusion of iron. Iron is red in color, so it is red. Yellow when hydrated. Hydrated means when wet or react with water, then it becomes yellow in color. Found in Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Odisha, or most of the pulses are grown in it. Then arid soil, found in the arid region. Sandy in nature, saline in texture, sand होती है. Like in Rajasthan, low humus content है. It has conquered in the lower horizon में. Rajasthan, mainly soil, which crops are there, bajra and maize. Next is the laterite soil. Laterite word is taken from the Latin word means later, that means brick. It is found due to high temperature and very heavy rainfall. Due to the high temperature, what happens? The bacteria dies. And due to heavy rainfall, leaching takes place. Now what is this leaching? Leaching means the nutrients are washed away. That is why it has low humus content, found in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, and the crops are cashew nut as well as coffee. Next is yours forest soil, which is found in hilly and mountainous area. Here the soil texture varies. In the valley side we can see the loamy and silty soil, जो नीचे वाली जगह है, there we can see silt, and upper slope we can see coarse grain. Then snow covered areas में there is low humus, जहाँ पे snow रहती है हमेशा, and जो नीचे it can be gully erosion and sheet erosion. Gully erosion, the meaning is here, running water cut through the clay soil and make